Thanks for tuning in to Crystaldelphia. This is Black Sun. This is part 2 to the Sodomite agenda and gender confusion. Please watch these in the right sequence. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself at this time. Now, just a little backdrop on part 1 of this reasoning session. If you didn't watch it already, I stated that it was the Rastafari movement that first brought to our attention the Sodomite agenda. Well, at least brought this to the attention of the public. Seen, and I believe that this was brought to the attention of the public through anger. Because whenever you hear a Rastaman speak about this speak about this agenda, they're very angry. And like I said before, I'm not here to say they shouldn't or should be angry. This is not about emotion at this point. Now, I'm just here to reason with you guys. And if you have been reasoning with me on other reasoning sessions, you know, here at Crystaldelphia is about being a free thinker, and we like to bring clarity to subject matters and not more fuckery. Seen, because it's easy to get lost in the sauce of fuckery sorting through the internet. You already know. Now, of course, there's a lot of information being disseminated by those who have not been studying long time. There's people who putting out information. They might have good intentions, but they are not, I would say, qualified to be putting out the information that they're putting out on, you know, whether it's Illuminati and Freemasonry and all these things. A lot of people are putting out this information, but their foundation itself is, you know, kind of religious, but it's cool. These are just the groundworks of higher awareness. People are slowly awakening, seen. For this to even be a household topic, and for people to just even be at work talking about this transvestigation thing and the Sodomite agenda is very shocking, because in a not so distant past, these subject matters were very taboo and unheard of. So that within itself shows that the goddess or the mother has returned, and she is playing a role in the awakening process of her children. Seen. Now, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Seen. So I'm not here saying this great mother goddess is here to come back to save us. No, I'm just saying that she's here to help you save yourself. You already know. Now, I stated before that in Pompeii, Italy, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but in Italy, there was an incident where a volcano erupted and the people were cast, or they were caught in the volcanic ashes, and they turned into a pillar of stone. And there have been scholars on the internet that have been showing that there is a lot of history that has been covered in brimstone and fire, per se. Just using that word brimstone and fire as a, don't take it literal, but it is kind of literal, because volcanic ashes produce brimstone and fire. So, in the story of Pompeii, Italy, just using that one area as an example, I'm not even going to get into the deeper aspect of it, but or I would say the global aspect of it, but and I'm not here to promote any fear, but listen to me. Walk with I, sing. Have a little patience. In Pompeii, Italy, these Romans were turned into a pillar of salt. They were turned into stone. You know what I'm saying? It said, don't look back and turn into a pillar of stone. See? So, I say that to say, and I'm just, going back on what I've already stated, but, I do this sometimes because I know people don't listen and they don't go back and watch these things in the right sequence. So I got to go back and reiterate certain things so that you can grasp that which I'm saying. You figure me. Now, check this out. I hate to say this, my brothers and sisters. I'm not for Donald Trump, and I'm not against Donald Trump. I don't get into politics, and I don't give these conspiracies about politics energy, because I know that the mother and her energy is stronger than any of their sorcery, and is stronger than any obeah that you can think about. Seeing Rasta, as a magi, I don't fear. So I'm here to tell you that there's a lot of people that are putting out information, and they might have good intentions, but they're not scientists. So I'm here to drop the science on you, and I'm here to drop jewels. And for those who don't know, I just drop jewels on you, and I'm out. I'm not here to teach you a bunch of lessons and give you lectures, because there's enough people doing that, and I could give you references to where you can go and listen to a couple lectures yourself. Do your own research, bruh. You hear me? Now, check this out. I hate to say this, but your boy Donald Trump, they put your boy Donald Trump in office to distract you guys. So that he's the Scarface. Scarface said you need somebody to be the bad guys. You need somebody to point fingers at and say, this is why the world is fucked up. So that's why they put Donald Trump in office. I'm here to remind you guys that, maybe the world might have been fucked up long before Donald Trump even was thought of or even became the president. So if you're blaming the world being fucked up on Donald Trump, I'm here to tell you that, the boy just got there. But we need somebody to blame 7,000 years of fuckery on. So that's why they put that clown in office. So I'm here to tell you that they also need to distract you from seeing the evil that the black man Barack Obama did by changing all of the laws and statutes and certain codes to benefit the Sodomite and the Sodomite agenda. So he came to wave the rainbow flag in front of your face, but because of the exposure of Michelle Obama, it set off a transvestigation, and certain things have been counteracted from the mystic side. There is a natural mystic blowing through the air, and if you listen carefully, you will hear this could be the first Trump bit might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. I say things are not the way they used to be, and I won't tell no lie. You already know how many times do I have to tell you this. Bob Marley was right. See? Now, your boy Obama changed all of the laws. And excuse me, their laws are not laws, they're rules. There are only universal laws. The universal laws of the universal, or the laws of the universe can't be broken by man. Seen? They can be utilized by man, but they can't be broken. Seen? Now, you can't break law according to what true natural law is. Now, you can break rules. Seen? So, but they call their rules laws, and as long as we agree that their rule is a law, it becomes law based upon them using our mentalism to make their unnatural law manifest as a reality. Seen? So you can read the Black's Law Dictionary all day. You're still just giving them more energy. That's the way the law of attraction works. The more you focus your energy on trying to decode law, and trying to decode their so-called law and trying to unravel the mysteries of their language, which they call legalese and all of these things. That I'm not saying that is wrong for indulging in that information. I'm just saying that the way the law, true natural law works is when you focus on, the Black's Laws Dictionary and always trying to outwit a court situation, you're just going to keep manifesting a court situation. These is how the law situation work. The laws of the universe work. Excuse me. So I'm not here to bash anybody that's deep into the more science, but I'm here to just give you some insight on true natural law. Good thanks. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them cocky dudes that want to just, ramble on and on like I think I know something. You know what I mean? I listen, man, I walk with the mother. See, I'm a baby. Dig? But check this out. So, since Obama did so much evil in his office, they needed this guy, Donald Trump, to just blind you from all of the shit that this other guy did for 8 years, making it cool for, little boys to use the little girls' room, and it's cool for little girls to use the little boys' room, and, it's cool for, he changed it so that, homosexuals and bisexuals can have children and have a happy family and get married. Seen? So I'm not saying this is, like I said, this is not an attack on your average homosexual. This is just the exposure of the agenda behind that which you cannot see. So if you see a little bati boy walking down the street, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's harmless. He's not part of the agenda. He's the effect of the agenda. Okay? So don't go beat him up. Just, you know what I mean? Maybe drop some science on him or something. I don't know. I don't know. See, I'm not, I don't know what to do in certain situations. But anyway, I just try to understand why. You understand? Or you understand? Well, anyway. So, yes, this is a very sensitive topic. And so I try to, be peaceful with it. But, you got brothers like Sizzler that handle the situation, or at least it's this subject matter, in a different way. So every Rastaman has his own angle, you know what I mean? Sizzler like, Rastaman don't apologize to nobody, boy. You understand? So, I mean, if you ever listen to the song "Not Apologize," or you know what I mean, you listen to the song "Dim a Wonder" by Sizzler. You know what I mean? He says, you know, something about you hating me because I remind them so much of who we're all supposed to be. I'm of royalty, and them lost them identity. Seen? So, I am here to tell you, once again, like I said 1,000 times before, that this Zion that they talk about from the Rastafari movement is the North Pole. It's not Ethiopia. Ethiopia is just a level, a degree, seen, but you know, the mother has came back and she's here to tell us that, you know what I mean, we come from the North Pole, or what they call Shambhala, or what they call many other different names. Now, said it 1,000 times, but I'm here to just tell you that which they're trying to counteract you from knowing. Seen? So why not just get to the root of, why I keep just telling you they're trying to counteract this and counteract that. I'm just trying to get you to see that what they don't want you to see, but you're going to see regardless, because seeing this is a force that's greater than the harlot that fornicates herself to the leaders of the nations. Seen? So, yes, the Rastafari movement has come to bring them Nyabingi, and Nyabingi is deaf to the Ptolemaic or the Ptolemy order, and the Ptolemaic bloodline that had who they call the 13 bloodlines, or whatever the case may be. They're all the Ptolemy boys, and these Ptolemy boys are mixed with white and black. Seen? Some look like me and some don't. Now, deaf to white and black oppression, or white or black oppression, this is deeper than even black power. This is green power. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself at this time.